Have you ever wondered who the four horsemen are in Revelation? Well, I'm glad you clicked on this video because I am going to explain who the four horsemen in Revelation are. The Bible says in Revelation 6:1, "And when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the fourth beasts saying, Come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer." So first we have the white horse. The man who's sitting on the horse, has a crown, and he's going forth to conquer the world. This first horse is the Antichrist. And these four horsemen are the first four seals of the tribulation. The first seal is opened, and it is the white horse, and he represents the Antichrist going forth to conquer the whole world. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, Come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. The second seal is opened, and there is a red horse. The red horse represents people killing each other. These signs will happen, but the end is not yet. This is another sign of the end times. And if you go in Matthew 24, there's parallels of this. In Matthew 24, someone's going to come forth and go to conquer, saying that they're to God. And it's going to say nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And they will try to deliver you up and kill you, but don't be afraid. Let's see what we have. And they opened the third seal, and I heard the third beast come and see, and beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. Then we have the black horse. The black horse, the man sitting on the black horse has a pair of balances in his hand. What does that represent? That represents famine. And if you go back to Matthew 24, we have another parallel where the Bible talks about how there's going to be many famines in the last days. And this third seal is opened, and we have the black horse, and it represents famine. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. See thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Again, it explains itself. It's talking about famine. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, Come and see. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. We have the final horse right here. The pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with sword, with hunger, with death, and with the beast of the earth. This fourth horse is a pale horse. It says death and hell followed him. It says he was given power to kill 1/4 of the earth. If you go back to Matthew 24, it talks about how 1/4 of the earth is going to die. In the last times, during the tribulation, 1/4 of this whole world is going to die. Whether it's by hunger, whether they are killed, whether it's just death in general, 1/4 of the entire population is going to be put out. They're going to die during the tribulation. But the end has not yet come. So these four horsemen represent the first four seals, which is the Antichrist, and then which is wars, great wars, and then which is famine, and then which is 1/4 of the population dying. That's what the four horses are. They're just representing the first four seals. And how many seals are there? There's 7. So there's still 3 more seals that you should go and learn about. The 5th seal, I believe, is the martyrs, the people who've died and were slain for Jesus Christ, appear in heaven. The 6th seal, when it is opened, is when the sun and moon is darkened and the stars fall from heaven. And this is where I believe the rapture happens. If you go look at Matthew 24, the Bible says, immediately after the tribulation of those days, the sun and moon were darkened. And then Jesus comes. It says, as the lightning shineth from the east all the way to the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. It says, and then shall Jesus appear into the clouds, and he will gather together his elect from the 4 winds of the earth. Jesus is going to gather together his people after the 6th seal. And if you look in Revelation, it says, after the 6 seals open, it says the heaven departs as a scroll, and the people are confused. They're like, hide us, Jesus is coming. Hide us from the wrath of the Lamb. The wrath of God just starts after the rapture. Don't get the wrath of God confused with the first 6 seals and the tribulation. That's tribulation. But after that, is the wrath of God, and we're not appointed unto wrath. And after that is when the 7 trumpets are sounded, and that's when the wrath of God begins. That's when the crazy stuff starts happening. Like the star of wormwood falls on the earth. Fire and brimstone is falling. There's a locust with the face of a man. And they're going out and tormenting people and torturing people. Then they come from the bottomless pit is where they come from. So there's still 7 trumpets. I encourage you to go learn more about Revelation. Go read the book of Revelation. You will get a blessing. The Bible says you get a blessing if you read the book of Revelation. Go read it. God will open up some doors unto you and show you some things you didn't know. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a blessed day. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment. Have a good one. Go to church.